Welcome back to Klinefelters and me. I have not done a video in a long time. Currently outside Dryden, Ontario, working our way to Calgary. It's been a long time since I've made a video. Just wanted to let you know that I was okay and that I'm just trying to do my thing. Oh, sorry. This should be a little bit looser. There we go. Hi guys. So, yes, I have Klinefelter syndrome, but we already know that if you watched any of my videos. We just came back from vacation. Me and Jeff, we went up to Kingston and to Ottawa. Went from Kingston for a couple of days at a campground. It was really nice. Went and saw some museums and whatnot. And well, we started off at Hamilton at the Plane Museum. And then we went to Kingston and we did some tours there and did the prison and all that stuff. And then we went on to Ottawa. After 2 days in Kingston, we went on to Ottawa and we spent a week there. And we had a great time. I hadn't had a vacation in a couple of years and I needed it. So, Jeff's never been to Montreal before, so I promised that I'd take him to Montreal, and we went to Montreal and we got to see all kinds of things. Old Montreal and the new Montreal, and went swimming, and I still get the odd, which I'm not surprised, I still get the odd sir, but it's probably because of my voice. And like I said before, I don't really care about my voice. If you don't like the way I look, and I don't like the way, and you don't like the way I sound, then don't listen and don't look. But it does bother me. It does bother me sometimes. But I live my life for who I am. I try to be happy. I have a great partner, Jeff, and he supports me. Even though sometimes I think he wants to kill me some days. A joke wise. I get my mood swings and yeah. Sometimes it's probably hard to live with me. But he supports me and he respects me and I respect him. And life is good. But like I said, I had a bottom surgery a couple years back, and I got, the only thing I miss now is stand up to pee. Well, but I didn't go with the implants, boob implants. What you see, it actually is more padding than there is breast stuff. And I got a big belly here, right? And so when I'm in a bikini, or not bikini, haha, right? When I'm in a swimsuit, my belly sticks out more than my boobs do. And so I was called a he, even though I was in a swimsuit, in a swimming pool. Normally it doesn't bother me, but it kind of does a little bit here and there. I try not to let it bother me, but it does. Not all the time, but it does. I get called a he a couple of times. So one day I was dressed not such a female-ish way. At least I didn't think so. I don't wear makeup. I used to, but my COVID I decided to go into the men's bathroom, and that was the first time being in the men's bathroom. Well, I had my surgery. Actually, way before that too. I barely ever. When I had what I had, I still didn't go into the men's bathroom. So it's been a long time. So I went to the men's bathroom. There was a guy on the stall peeing. There was a guy washing his feet in the tub or a sink or whatever. And I went right to the stall. And I did my business, and I was giggling, knowing that I'm not where I'm supposed to be. So far, so good. And I get out and I wash my hands, and then as I'm walking out, this guy comes walking in, and he stops and he stares at me, and then he's all confused, and then he's looking at the men's bathroom logo, and I said, yes, you're in the right bathroom, and I walked away. So I guess I look more female than I thought I did, and he thought so, and that's pretty cool. I haven't really, like I said before, I don't think I've ever seen anybody else that had or has Klinefelters and then switched over like I did, or felt the way I did. And like I said before, there's gotta be a way, there's gotta be someone, there's gotta be. But would I change it? No. I wish I did it a lot sooner than I did. But yeah, if I had a choice to be one or the other or not have this extra chromosome, I probably, I couldn't answer that question really, because if I didn't have the extra chromosome, would I want to be a man? Would I be a transgender? I don't know. Right now, I would like to say if I had a choice of being a male or female, I would have picked female if you had that choice at birth. But the way I am right now, I don't get the monthly periods. I won't get menopause. So I got the best of both worlds here. Well, I don't know. I do miss standing up to pee. Being a truck driver is harder to, when you have to go pee, it's really hard to find a place, or you can't just pull onto the side of the road and use the bathroom. So, but I would like to say that I'm going to do more videos. I'm going to try to do more videos. It's been a long time since I've done a video. If you have any questions on anything I've said, or would you like to talk to me or whatever, then give us a message on the link there, and we'll figure a way to get a hold of me and talk to me if you want. If you have any questions or whatever. If you have any questions, then you can also leave that in the remarks, and I will answer, or Jeff would answer. Since Jeff's the one that does all of this stuff, and I just drive down the road and I get to talk to you guys. So yeah, pretty much it for today. Oh, do I have problems being a truck driver and being who I am? Some days. I do have a lot of fun with it. I do. I do have a lot of fun with this. Yeah. Anyways, hope you guys had a great time. Remember to hit that like and subscribe button. It helped me out a lot. I can tell you a little bit more stories about myself and where we've been. Our plans are next year for my 50th birthday that we are going to be on a cruise ship, more likely in swimsuit on and not have the belly sticking out farther than my boobs. Just to be able to try on different things that I can't try on right now because I look like a beached whale. That's me, right? A beached whale. That was what I think of it. Sometimes I'm hard on myself. Almost everybody you talk to that knows me would say that I am hard on myself. I find that if I make fun of myself, then no one else can. And that's not right, but that is just, I've been made fun of so often in my lifetime with my reading and writing problems, which gets all Klinefelters have some kind of a learning problem or some kind of problem. Didn't know any of this until I was 30, when I found out that I had Klinefelters, and that was a rough time. Even though it was nice to know that I had what I had, and that explained everything that I had and what I was going through. It was kind of nice to have that, but still, trying to wrap your mind around that after 30 years of living and feeling the way you are and all that stuff was a bit of a shocker. And then finding out that your body was going to go through puberty again for the second time. Now, you know, one time is not good enough. You have to do it twice. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this conversation, a little piece of my life. Sorry that I haven't been on, I haven't made another video